Greetings, this is Jason Yeldell, the creator of the Excel Point of Sale software solution. Today we wanted to showcase how the Excel Point of Sale platform, by way of it housing a built-in customer database so that you can store information for all of your clients and all of your customers on a sale-to-sale basis, or you can manually manipulate the back end to add customers to this back-end database that's pulled in by Excel Point of Sale. So let's say that I'm actually processing a sale right now. Someone wants to order of fries as well as a hot dog. We can see the total. They gave us a $20 bill. We see their change. Now at this point, we can optionally have the choice to add customer information. That's a great thing for marketing purposes and to build up your loyalty and database. So let's say if the customer is willing to provide information, we'll say their name is John Doe. They gave us their phone number, and they gave us an email address, which is very important because the Excel Point of Sale has the ability to blast out custom marketing messages and newsletters to all of your clients. So let's say that they gave us an email address. I'll just put in my own. Okay, and they gave us our physical address, their physical address rather. And we also have an additional field for just notes, but this could be billing information. It could be anything that you wanted to add. And it all goes to the database. So when we check out, we can say they gave us cash and the order is complete. Now that customer information is now automatically saved to the back-end database. So now, from the main screen, we can always click on Customer Database and see a listing of all the customers that have placed orders with us or that we have added to the database manually. So I'll click that. And we can see we have John Doe, the phone number, the address, the email address, and the actual notes information. And then there's a few other things that we can do. We can also manually add or edit customers to this database. This is helpful if you already have a flat file, an Excel file, or something that lists out all of the customers that you have for whatever reason, or you just want to add people individually. You can click here. It will give you access to the back-end Excel file that runs this whole program. So we can see here we have John Doe, the phone number, the address. So let's just add another one. Let's say that this is Jane Doe, and her phone number is the following, and her address is 12 Candy Lane, and she has an email address of janedoe@yahoo.com. Let's just correct that, and we'll just add some additional notes. Any text that you want to add, etc. So we could do that. We can save. I'll just click File, Save. And now that's fine. Now, once we're in the back end of the actual software, we can run the shortcut Control, Shift, and E, and it'll always bring us back to the main menu. So now, if we go to the customer database, we can see we now have John Doe and Jane Doe. So this is excellent. Easy way that you can add customers to your own database. So let's assume now we want to process another sale. Someone comes in. I'll assign myself as the cashier. And they just want a milkshake. We'll click on milkshake. They gave us a $10 bill. And we want to assign someone who's already a customer to this sale. We can actually just wipe out the text for name, and we can actually use the search function. So let's say that we're looking for Jane Doe. We can just type in Jane and search. And it immediately will find any entries that relate to the keyword that we typed in, such as Jane. So we can see it here so that we can select it and now click this little check box and it will add her to the sale. Instantly, we have her added to the sale that we're processing right now for one milkshake. Very, very easy to use. And let's say another example, you didn't have that. You didn't know the phone number completely. You didn't know the email address, etc. You didn't know anything, but you somewhat knew their last name. You could just type in, Doe and search, and it will still find it. You can select it and add it to the list. Now, I selected John Doe in that case because we had two persons, John Doe and Jane Doe. So let's just see that again. I'll just wipe this out. And let's say Doe. There's two people named Doe within the system. So you can double click on John Doe or Jane Doe. Let's say we want Jane Doe. We can actually just double click on her entry to add it to the file, or we can click on the green checkbox. Let's just say we want to double click it, and it will add her. So we can see what happened there. This is very, very easy to use, very intuitive, very fun. A very convenient way to add people to your database. So now let's say you have a built-up customer database and you want to blast out an email message to all of your customers to let them know of a promotion that you're running. You can do that with the Excel point of sale. So now let's go back and cancel out of this sale and go back to the main menu to the customer database. Now we'll just come here to click here to send out an email newsletter. We select that. Instantly it adds the email addresses to the to field that we're going to send. If you had 50 email addresses on file, all 50 would automatically get populated here. It automatically creates a subject line, and now it automatically starts to draft a message for us. So we can say something like, for a limited time we're offering 33% off all cheeseburgers, right? Or anything you want. Now we just simply click on this icon right here, and it will send the email newsletter out automatically via Microsoft Outlook to all of the email addresses that are on file from your customer database. That's invaluable for marketing. It's invaluable for your business. Again, this is Jason Yaldell, the creator of the Excel point of sale. Please contact us if you have any questions, but this software is available for instant download. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you the next time we have an update.